Hey, what's up? This is AMTrades with a trade recap for the 9th of February 2024. So going into this morning, we were kind of ranging within here. The price action had been bad for the last since when? Wednesday was okay, but like Tuesday, you can see all throughout here, that's what? Like 26-point range. That's terrible for 2 days. And then also here recently, it's probably even worse. 13-point range. So I was kind of looking to be super de-risked or not even take a trade this morning because I had two losses yesterday and market open on shorts. The trading conditions were much better on NASDAQ because, as you can see, we were kind of trending more. I did actually make quite a mistake this morning by taking a trade on SPX instead of NASDAQ, as the consolidation was heavier here, and I wasn't sure if we were going to break out of it, because just like yesterday, if we go in and look on the 15-minute, on the S&P, so market open was about right here. It literally did nothing all day. But if we compare that with the NASDAQ, yesterday, Thursday at 14:30. We can see that we did actually have like somewhat tradable price action all through here. Like there was a general uptrend. So knowing that from yesterday, I probably should have taken a trade on the NASDAQ, but I didn't. I took it on the SPX, and thankfully it went in my favor. So up to this actual trade. So we were obviously very bullish on the higher time frames, trending upwards towards all-time highs. And then on the 1 hour, I saw pre-market we had kind of, if you're going on the 15-minute, we had this sweep of liquidity of all of these resting lows and this kind of accumulation here. So we swept liquidity, with this candle here at 13:30, and this swept out all of that liquidity, and then we had a strong bullish impulse. So it rallied, and then what we saw was a move to the downside, coming in and initially filling that for value gap, and then coming down lower to sweep out these lows right when market opened, these lows right here. And so after this sweep, what I was really looking for was a break of structure, fair value gap to be formed right around 10 o'clock. I want to let market, develop a little bit until we can get a proper trade idea. So here we can see market opens, we come up, fill that bearish for value gap, come down, fill the bullish one. I'm obviously bullish off of this. I didn't enter off of this because there was no clear kind of entry into the fair value gap. As you can see, these three lows just kind of stayed there. And so I was still waiting until we could see a bullish for value gap. We had one here. I think I took this off of the 5-minute. Oh, where am I? Off of the 5-minute. Yeah. So we could see that we had a tap back into this kind of bullish impulse. And then we had stops below this low. Stop loss of 46 pips. And as you can see, we kind of went into drawdown, heavy drawdown for a little bit here. I was at about maybe three quarters away to my stop. And so TP1 was these highs right here, these 5-minute highs. TP2 is these 5-minute highs. And then I had TP3 looming. I just took a fib retracement tool. Where is it? Fib retracement, put it on this candle because I was just kind of looking to wherever point had like realistic enough take profits. It was around there. And then TP3 here, TP4 all the way up here. It would have been larger. And then, yeah, so we got kind of halfway to TP3. And then I closed it out as it's a Friday and market is closed for the weekend. I didn't want to pay swap fees and all that. So yeah, that's the trade idea. looking back, I probably should have taken it off NASDAQ. We had a more kind of fluid price action. So let's go ahead and chart that right now and see what that would have potentially looked like. So market opens at 1400, 1430. Okay. So obviously we're bullish. Sweep of liquidity on market open of these lows. And then we can go down further. 5 minute, not really any for value gaps. Oh, I would have been on the 1 minute actually, realistically. Okay, 1 minute, waiting for a break of structure for value gap. We see break of structure, high, low, and then a high, high, low. And so break of structure happened off of this candle here. So this candle here, then we created a fair value gap within, hold on, let me find my can box. Fair value gap within here. And then we tapped into it with buys. Would have had buy stops. Oh, where's my, there it is, one position. Buy stops right at the beginning of this fair value gap. Stops below this low. For a total of 199 pips. And then we could probably have targeted, go to the higher time frame. Could have targeted these highs. Well, probably these 5 minute highs as TP1. TP1. TP2, same as SPX. And then probably could have drawn a fib retracement to get further take profits. So that would have been total maximized of a 8, probably. If we took it at a, say we had it at 1780, potentially. For a total of 8.2 risk to reward. Yeah, much better than SPX. But as I said, I kind of didn't have the foresight of realizing yesterday that price action was a lot better on NASDAQ even while we were ranging. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. This is my trade recap, February 9th, 2024.